Great to friends. Noam Chomsky to Chief Justice of Pakistan. And that is our subject today. Let us talk about it. Noam Chomsky, a professor, scholar of America, is world known American author. He is scientist, philosopher, professor, and political activist. Now Chomsky has written more than 150 books on different subjects. He has given political theory of Liberranian socialism. I think it is better than capitalism and imperialism. I agree with the theory of Liberranian socialism that is based on new Marxism. I think that any kind of socialism is better than capital and imperialism. Dr. Professor Noam Chomsky stands against capitalism and imperialism. He stands against war. He supports freedom of nations. He perhaps has stimulated by the police torture on a political leader of Pakistan, Dr. Shebaz Gill, who was advisor of Imrankhan. He was arrested by police on a statement, and he was tortured by police. I don't know about the truth, but it was stated on the media that police abused him, sexual torture. He faced physical and sexual torture of the police. Noam Chomsky may be well aware of Pakistan, but we are more. I have experience, and I know that police of Pakistan is force of corruption and torture. It is force of mafia. Pakistan police was established in colonial rule by Britons, and they were trained to beat the slaves. Pakistan is still a colonial state under rule of mafia, and police of Pakistan is very similar, and they are force of torture and corruption. 70% people of Pakistan are crawling below poverty line. They are easy prey for police. The police is killing the people, poor people, for corruption. And there is no rule of law. The mafia is more powerful than the state in Pakistan. The police is force of mafia. People are slave. Mafia of Pakistan is united. It is united mafia. There are 13 political companies established by 13 families of mafia. And they are political gangs in Pakistan. They rule by force. They rule by torture. They are not representative of people. People are slave to mafia. The families have established political companies under the ownership of families. These families have established offshore companies. They are money launderers. So they have transferred corruption money in their offshore companies in America, England, and Arab countries. They are rulers of Pakistan, and they are supported by Anglo-American imperialism. The rule of mafia in Pakistan is negating freedom, democracy, development of the country, and they are serving imperialism. Their benefits are associated with Anglo-American imperialism. On the other hand, there is a conflict in Pakistan. There is political, social conflict in Pakistan. Imrankhan stands for freedom from the colonial system, from the rule of mafia. He represents middle class of Pakistan, and poor people support him to get freedom. This is the big and basic conflict in Pakistan. Now, the mafia had resisted Imrankhan, but they were failing because Imrankhan was a popular leader and he had support of people. He was supported by masses. Poor, below poverty people and middle class stands with Imrankhan to get freedom from mafia. And mafia cannot afford this. Mafia is using all the forces against Imrankhan. Now, the Imrankhan is only target of mafia and global imperialism. Global imperialism also cannot afford the political system political leadership that lead Pakistan to the independence from the colonial state. Therefore, a big conflict in Pakistan is between mafia and Imrankhan and people of Pakistan who support freedom from the imperialism and from rule of mafia. The imperialism and mafia were resisting Imrankhan in parliament. But he was strong with the support of population. He was popular leader. America demanded to serve Imrankhan for the global interest of America. In the global war, that is the hybrid war of imperialism. American administration demanded support from Imrankhan, and Imrankhan said, absolutely not. The same day, American administration decided to remove Imrankhan from the parliament. Ambassador of Pakistan was called by Under Secretary of America, Donald Lu, said to ambassador that they had to remove Imrankhan because he was not obeying orders of American administration. A cipher was there to the Foreign Office of Pakistan, and it was a message for Mafia of Pakistan. Mafia of Pakistan was activated. 13 political companies, United Mafia, bought, purchased parliamentarians. They were available like commodity. Imrankhan was toppled on 11 April. That was tragedy of 11/4, similar to tragedy of 9/11. It was tragedy in Pakistan. Mafia was supported by Anglo-American imperialism. The Prime Minister and Foreign Minister is appointment of Anglo-American imperialism. People of Pakistan and Imrankhan resisted change of regime. On the call of Imrankhan, people of Pakistan, masses of Pakistan, demonstrated against rule of mafia on 25 May in Islamabad. The masses with demonstrations were attacked by mafia as enemies. Ruling mafia, fought a war against the people who were in agitation in support of Imrankhan. Then, a number of cases are registered against Imrankhan, and people who support Imrankhan. Advisor of Imrankhan, Dr. Shebaz was arrested and tortured. There are many others. Now the Imrankhan is terrorist according to Mafia of Pakistan. Mafia of Pakistan has registered cases of terrorism against Imrankhan, and recently 100 peoples are also declared terrorist. The cases of terrorism have been registered against the people in flood area who resented that Mafia was not supporting and cooperating the people who are suffering disaster of the flood. We are thankful to Noam Chomsky. His letter may give us moral support. The people who are in struggle to get freedom from mafia, imperialism, and system of colonial state. It may be moral support, but it is not effective to support the people in political change and social change. That is only the people of Pakistan. It is left to people of Pakistan to fight for their freedom, to get freedom from mafia and global imperialism. Thank you.